I primed this 4 foot by 9 inch board using our YSL white primer, and then I'm going to give it a coat of the Higgins Lake. I did do 2 coats for good coverage, and I'm going to be working with our Let It Snow stencil. You can get this at chalkitupfancy.com along with the paint products. It comes with the Let It and then the SNW. It has large snowflakes and 2 small snowflakes that are both different. So once I made a plan and taped everything down, I used a dabber and some black paint, black Wise Owl paint, to fill in the Let It and the S, N, and W. And then I filled in the snowflake with our Snow Owl by Wise Owl. You can get some of these colors in the 2-ounce containers. They come in a 6-pack at chalkitupfancy.com. And then I'm going to remove all my tape and lift up my stencil and allow this all to dry. Once dry, I did take a piece of sandpaper and just give it a light sanding. And I'm going to take a small plate and I'm going to make myself a circle at the bottom of my board, leaving a portion of the circle out. And I'm going to paint this in Snow Owl by Wise Owl. And once I fill in the paint, I'm going to take a dabber and I'm going to give it more of like a texture. And I'm going to go close to my lines so that it's a little bit more of an uneven line versus a straight line. I hope that makes sense. And I made sure I filled it in. Then I'm going to take some black paint and I'm going to make a V close to the top of my circle, and I'm going to make 2 small V's in either side. I'm going to make 2 lines coming up midway and then 2 lines going down from those lines, and I'm going to make little forks at the end to mimic sticks. And then I'm going to do a cone shaped and mandarina orange at the top, and this is going to be our snowman's nose. And then I'm going to take my small snowflakes and just randomly place it. There's 2 different styles. I did the one at the bottom, that was one style, and then I did all the same snowflakes at the top. And you're just going to put them wherever you want. Don't put all of them directly on the board. You can do some that are kind of just a partial snowflake coming in. And then once all this dried, I just added some highlights to my carrot nose using some Snow Owl, just to give it some dimension. And then I'm going to cover everything in our Wise Owl 1-hour enamel, and it's just brightening up my paint. And I really hope you enjoyed this video. For other tutorials, go check us out on YouTube. You can now watch all our videos at chalkitupfancy.com for any paint products, tissue paper, transfers, mesh stencils, or this stencil, chalkitupfancy.com.